off my stage. Before you watch this explosive story, I want to make one thing clear. Everything that you are about to see and hear happened in the heat of the moment. We deal with real people in real situations. Emotions can run very high on this stage, but this is a TV show, and our job is to give you the entire story. So make sure to watch this story from start to finish, because you don't want to miss a moment.
She told me out her mouth that I wasn't the father.
What did she say to you?
You're not the father. She was also sleeping with Odell too as well.
I'm mad because you over here stunned. You know what it is?
Steve,
you know what it is?
I don't even know what that means. Why are you so angry with him?
Because you want to be with me, y'all.
You don't want to be with me?
Can you get her away?
Yeah.
Get off Steve's stage. That ain't my baby.
If you keep acting like this, you won't be going home.
Okay,
You'll be going to jail. I gotta imagine when you tell her all this, that it's gonna hurt her.
Man, I know.
And not hurt her, probably crush her, right?
I love you.
You get out my house, pack your stuff now. Pack your stuff now. Get out, get out. Everything you told me was a lie.
I'm here to confess.
So you're here today because you had a child with Rashinita, but you doubt if you were the father.
I doubt if I'm the father.
But you were sleeping with her.
Yes, I was. I admit that. Yes, I was sleeping with her.
You admit it.
Probably like 3 or 4 more other guys were sleeping with her too. So I really just don't know.
So your relationship with her was what?
Creeping. You know what creeping means, Steve? You know
I can guess.
Creeping.
With casual sex?
Yes.
Casual.
Yes.
Yeah, creeping is casual sex.
Yes, casual sex. Yeah. I just feel like that I'm not the father. Like, she told me out her mouth that I wasn't the father. Like, it came out her own mouth.
What did she say to you?
You're not the father.
But I mean, how did it come up? Was she mad at you?
Nah, like, yeah, sometimes she would be mad at me, you know what I'm saying? But like, I was with someone else, but she wanted to be with me.
And you were creeping behind that person.
Yes, I was. I admit that. I did wrong. Yeah, I admit that.
So you're sleeping with Rashinita, but it's just a sexual thing.
Yes.
You're not in a relationship.
No, I'm not in a relationship.
And you feel that when you were dating her, she's also sleeping with...
No, she was also sleeping with Odell too as well.
Odell?
Yes, Odell.
Do you know Odell?
I don't know the cat like that. I just know of him. I don't know him like that.
Right.
You know,
But you got nothing against him.
I saw him a few times.
He's with her now?
Yeah, he's with her now.
And he's been raising the baby?
Yes, he's been raising the baby. Yeah. He there at the house with her. Yeah, so he's been raising the baby.
How old is the baby now?
3 months.
Have you been supportive at all? You give her any money for the baby?
Okay, when the baby was born, September 18th. Okay, I was buying a few outfits, a couple of outfits. You know, she called me a couple of times about a bottle, you know, the little stuff, but it counts, you know what I'm saying, because I did it or whatever, you know, so.
You got her what she asked for?
Yes, I got her what she asked for. She was a month old. That was the last time I saw her. She was a month old. She's 3 months now, finna be 4.
So a couple months.
Okay, yeah, so a couple of months. So she say that I don't do nothing for her, but like, I'm not really gonna do nothing for a baby that I can't see. Right. That sounds crazy. I can see all my other kids. That's why
she doesn't let you see the baby?
No, she don't let me. I ain't saw the baby in 2 months.
If you went over there, she wouldn't let you see the baby?
Nuh-uh. That's why I won't go over there because like.
Because Odell's there?
No, not for the simple fact Odell's there. I don't want to go over there and like, you know what I'm saying? Because she might call the police about me trying to see the baby, you know what I'm saying? And I don't
would be a problem if you
it'd be a problem, and I don't want to
go
through that. She the type of female that'll call the police on you and like put a fake case on you. She will, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be there to do it.
So that would be a good outcome for you if this DNA test comes back and you're not the father. And you say...
Yep, sure will.
But you say even besides you and Odell, you think there's possibility that there could be other guys that there might be some possibilities.
Yeah.
But what happens, you know, the worst case scenario, you are the father.
And I just really just have to go through the courts on seeing my child. That's the thing that
You're going to handle it through legal way.
I'm handling it the legal way because I don't want to handle it.
You don't want to get jammed up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just got out of trouble. I ain't trying to get back in trouble.
There you go. What about, my wife is telling me about a pic that she sent you?
Oh my God, I forgot. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, y'all, listen,
Thank my wife.
She sent me a picture of Odell and the little baby. You know
this is Odell.
That's the picture. Look, you see what I'm saying? Look, Look, how you know what I'm saying? She took that picture specifically to send through my phone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
she's trying to get a rise out of you.
yes, you know what I'm saying? Then when she sent the picture, you know, she wrote something at the bottom of it. It said, you see her daddy put her to sleep.
Saying that he's the daddy.
Yeah, like her daddy put her to sleep. Like, why you take the picture and send it through my phone?
So whose idea was it to come to the show?
Her idea.
Let's bring out Rashaunetta.
Brandon.
Y'all supposed to boo her. Yeah, boo her.
Brandon, really?
Yeah, really, yeah.
Or are you a clown? You out here clowning.
How am I
Come on
clowning?
now.
I'm out here telling facts. They even
A fact about what? A fact about what?
You sent the picture
I
to
sure
my
did,
phone.
yeah, and I put it on Facebook. You know that.
You said
know
that. You
What
said
you
that
out
she
here?
wasn't.
You out
said
here
that she wasn't
clowning.
my baby.
You out here clowning.
You said she
you
was
at my
mine.
door crying to you want to be with me, but you out here clowning.
I was at
Come
your
on,
door crying?
you weren't crying, Brandon.
She-
Don't lie,
hey,
you putting
listen,
the egg
y'all,
on
listen,
for y'all.
y'all, listen,
Don't
y'all, she
lie.
is a
Don't lie. Don't
Steve,
lie.
real talk, she's
You
a
crying.
liar, she's a
Nah,
manipulator.
you a liar. You a liar. What am I lying for?
I ain't gonna do nothing but tell the truth.
I ain't worried about you. That's why she ain't been around you. I ain't worried about you.
You ain't gotta worry about me.
nothing. What
You
you
ain't gotta worry
got?
about
What
me.
you got? You
You
don't
ain't
take
gotta-
care of.
you ain't got-
What you
How?
got?
Because I can't see
When
her.
you come on my house,
Because I
he
can't
over
see
there
her.
2 or 3 minutes.
Because I can't
what
see
button
her.
you trying to make? You
Because
over there
I can't see her. That's why I'm not gonna do
bitch,
nothing
you
for
been
her.
on my house seeing
I'm not
her.
gonna
What
do
you
nothing for her.
mean? I'm mad because you over here stunned. You know what it is.
Steve,
You know what it
I
is.
don't even know what that means. Why are you so angry with
Cause
him?
I'm angry
Because she
he-
wanna be with
no.
me, y'all.
You don't want to be with me?
Can you get her away?
Yeah.
Get off Steve's stage.
I'm mad because you over here stunned. You
ain't
know what it
stunned.
is.
Steve,
You
am
know
I
what it
stunned?
is.
I don't even know what that means. I don't understand what he could be lying about because I'll just say
you. I'm
this.
not lying.
He seems like
I'm not lying. I
he's
swear to God
saying
on my mama
it
I
was
ain't
just a sexual relationship, right?
It was a sexual relationship. Bitch, you was at my house.
I'll be over there for a month, then
Yeah,
I'll
we
leave.
were- Yeah, we
back.
were. And I was somebody else too. Sure was. 'Cause
Exactly.
You ain't
That's
When I
what
was
I'm
lying
about.
No, he lying about. I'm calling his phone. I'm lying to his phone, talking to him. He ain't the daddy. Yeah, I did. I said it. I said he wasn't the daddy.
You called the show.
Yeah.
And what?
For a DNA test, all this other is a record
because-
bitch.
right,
it's my
because-
baby.
That's what I want. I want
what
DNA
do you-
Bitch, no, you don't.
What you mad at?
Clean it up just a little
What she mad at?
Okay.
We were
I'm mad because you over here
mad
stunned.
I
You
ain't
know what it
stunned.
is.
Steve,
You
am
know
I
what it
stunned?
is.
I don't even know what that means.
Doesn't mean we lying.
You know what it is, though.
I'm not
So
lying.
you out here, you still, yes, I sent the pictures to you.
Of course
yes,
you
I
did.
did. I said you wanted daddy. You
What
bought.
do you-
Yes, so that's why we here
no,
today.
He done bought 2 or 3 outfits. He needed that award.
But she a month old when I bought them 2 or 3 outfits. You heard
No,
me?
she
only a
wasn't.
month. That was the last time I saw her.
But when you over my house, you stay for like, you gotta sneak. You a sneaky ass sneak.
I ain't
Why
got
is
to
he
sneak
gotta
to your
sneak?
house.
He got, cause he with some more.
I
He
ain't
got
gotta
to sneak to my house.
I don't gotta sneak
When
to
he-
your house. I
whatever,
came over there to see
Odell,
Zari on my
Odell,
own.
Whatever, but
But
when he
even
come,
if he has to sneak, he's still
it
coming
don't
over.
matter. Don't sneak and see my baby.
I don't have to sneak
What
and see
difference does
her.
it make?
No, it makes a big difference.
I ain't gotta sneak and see
Why
her, you
does it
guys.
make a difference?
It makes a big difference. Don't
That's
sneak and
crazy.
see my baby.
I ain't got
She
to.
your ass still ain't gonna see her.
Listen, y'all.
You still ain't
She
gonna
won't
see
even-
her.
You
she
ever
won't
told him
even-
he's not the dad?
Yeah, I done told him plenty of times.
Plenty of times.
See the dad.
Cause Odell takes care
Am I
of
the
her.
dad? Hold on, listen. Am I the dad?
Yeah, you the daddy.
So why tell me I'm not the
Cause
dad?
you ain't taking care of her. You ain't taking care of her. Yeah, you act back cause you know what it is.
No.
You know what it is. So you
get up
don't want to be with me,
Can you get her away
Yeah.
from me?
bitch?
Can't be hitting
Move.
on, can't be hitting on stage.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know.
Can't be hitting on stage. I can't allow you hit.
Don't touch me. You know what it is.
You just said you didn't want to be touched.
No, you know what it is.
Stay
Don't
right
get
here.
on here. Don't
Just
touch
stay
me.
right here.
You know what it is. Don't get on here. That's what I'm mad for because
She
he's
mad.
stunned.
She
yeah,
mad. I don't
want
I'm
to-
mad because you stunned. You stunned. And baby, when I get this results, we gonna take you to child support.
I don't
Let me
care
tell
about
you,
no child
Steve,
support.
before we even came here,
I
you
gotta
on
care
the
about some
phone.
child support.
You on the phone. Oh, what you gonna do after the results? You want to be with me, hoe? You mad because Odell
I
take
don't
care
want
of
to be
your
with
baby?
you.
Yes,
That
you
ain't my
do.
baby.
Okay.
You saying that ain't my
It
damn
is what it
baby.
is.
That ain't my damn baby.
Is Odell a good dad?
Odell takes care of her. I don't have to. He with her 24/7.
If he with you, he better take her up.
Yeah,
If he with you,
24/7.
better take her
He
up.
shouldn't have to do
He
that.
better take her. If he with you,
But
if he
look,
with her, he better
I'm
take her all his kids,
Look,
all her
I'm
kids,
at the
right?
hospital.
If he will, he gotta take her all her kids,
He's
right?
not.
Because that's what she come
No,
with.
I'm at the hospital.
I got 2 step-kids. I take care of him.
Your kids not even yours. It's a DNA for them.
Why are you so angry with him?
Because you want to be with me, y'all.
Bring it in.
That's what
Bring it in.
right.
Bring it. I got a whole dude, Brandon.
That you let me. You got a what?
I got a whole dude.
And I drove his car before too.
Boy,
right?
you ain't never drove this car. You ain't never drove.
On my mama. On my mama.
Stop
On my
stunning.
mama, I drove this car before.
Stop stunning. You stunned.
Is there anybody besides him, Odell?
Brandon is the father. Odell just take care of my baby.
And how do you know Odell? Weren't you sleeping with? You said you were sleeping with Odell.
Wait till Odell come. I was never sleeping with Odell.
But you
was
said.
doing
Quit
stuff.
swearing.
But
Quit
you
swearing
said-
on
I
us.
swear, you don't run. Shut up.
But you said you were sleeping with other guys too.
I'm doing my thing. Yes, I'm doing my thing. Cause
See?
he doing his thing. I'm not finna sit at my house and he doing what he doing.
Okay. All right.
Y'all gotta beep out a whole lot of stuff.
It is what it is. You laughing. I already know we're going right to the child support.
Oh,
Don't
you
do
think I
nothing.
curl? Do you think I curl about
You
that?
on the phone
On my
begging me.
mama, I don't
What we
curl.
gonna do? I want to be.
I swear to God, I don't
I
curl.
done had you on speakerphone.
Let's bring out Odell.
Come on.
No fighting. No fighting.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay. Now, what everybody in this audience wants to know, okay? We all want to know. Do you know that he drove your car?
Now he don't know. Get off Steve's stage.
You keep
Let me
acting
go.
like this, you won't be going home.
Okay,
You'll be
no.
going to jail.
You are the father.
Get off my stage.
Get off Steve's stage.
You're with Rashinita, right?
Yes.
And how long you been with her?
For about a year.
But you know that she had been sleeping with him, right?
Right.
And she says he's the father of the baby.
He is.
You're
No, I ain't.
okay. You say yes.
Clap for him. He won't try to laugh and clap at his little dirty
You
don't.
self.
now
I just tell the
stop.
truth.
Stop.
Okay, I'm
You guys
sorry,
were doing
Steve,
good.
my fault.
You're now living
Okay,
with
you're right.
Rashinita, right?
Correct.
And you're raising the little girl as like your own daughter.
yes.
You love the little girl.
Yes, I do.
You would like this DNA test to come out and be.
Yes.
You'd like to be the father.
Yeah, even if it does, even if it does come down, I still take care of it because.
Because you want to be with her and you want to
Correct.
be with the little girl. No
Everybody
throwing
in
shoes. No throwing shoes.
Whatever.
Odell, you came here to take a
Not
DNA
the
test,
father.
and he is not the father.
Is the father.
Damn.
Well, it's not for sure that you're the dad yet, right?
Damn.
You said there was someone else other than Odell, right?
Yeah, Odell. No, I wasn't messing with Odell when I was talking to
I'm
Odell.
not saying you were
Odell had
cheating.
when I was with him.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Get off Steve's stage.
Why?
If you touch Steve, get off Steve's stage. If you touch the bed. You doing too much cussing, girl.
And I'm because I'm grown.
And I gotta say, man, I'm hoping for you, right?
You hoping? It's going. You hoping?
see the
keep
drama
on
I'm finna go
hoping.
through if this is
yes,
my
you
baby?
Are. Yes, you are.
See what I'm talking about?
Yes,
I don't want to
you
go through
are.
this
That's
drama,
why
man.
you gotta be careful with who you sleep with.
Baby, he sleep with the whole
right.
Brandon, you are the father.
Bitch, yeah, hoe. Let me go. Bitch, yeah, hoe. Now, who the hoe? Who the hoe? Oh, dirt. Who? Yeah. Support. Let me go, Odell. Child support. You already know what it is. Bitch, you knew that was your baby.
Man, I swear to God, I ain't know that.
Yes, you do. No, you. You know what it is. You are what you're mad at, bitch. Yeah, hoe.
Damn, man.
Yeah, you are the father. Make sure you pick that up. We need to take that to the DNA
Okay.
test. We need to take that to the child support court. Let me pick that up. Bitch.
Okay, you lost your earring over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Child support.
So, I don't give a damn about no child
You have
support,
no
girl.
money, so
I
you
don't
don't
give a damn about no
care.
child support, man.
Give me my paper.
Damn.
Thank you.
Okay. Now this
What
might,
this say? What this say? Yeah.
I feel sorry.
Yeah. It don't matter. Man, as long as I got my paper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gonna be calling my phone after the show.
Man, no the hell I ain't.
Oh, my kids, you will.
Stay
Yes, you
far away
will.
from you, man.
Yes, you will.
All right.
I'm finna stay far away from your ass, girl.
Is your daughter? Hold on.
Damn,
Your daughter's here, right?
Yeah.
He hasn't seen the.
He ain't gonna, we not, no, hell no, come on there.
No.
No, he not finna see her. No.
He ain't tried to. He ain't made no attempt to.
Would you like to see the little girl?
And he can't, you don't have my permission.
Okay, right, you're right. Thanks for being on the show. You can go with her. Thanks for being on. I do feel sorry for you on some level. Because if I had to deal with that all the time,
You just don't know.
No! Don't let her back out here.
Damn, man.
She's stumped now. We all hope that you'll take care of your daughter,
Oh, I
okay?
will. If
And
I-
you go through the
yeah,
legal
yeah.
system, do it the right way, take care of your daughter.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you. Bye, y'all.
Nah,
What are you so upset about?
cause you think it's a joke. Let me go. I said let me go.
I'm just gonna get hurt.
Let me go.
You know what? I think it's a joke the way you're acting. You're a joke. You're a joke the way you're acting. The show's over. The show is over.
Let me go.
And if you keep
Let me
acting
go.
like this, you won't be going home.
Okay,
You'll be going to jail. Yeah, goodbye. You really didn't get everything you needed to say out on the stage. So here's your chance.
I'm here to confess.
You get in my house, pack your stuff now. Pack your stuff now.
So it's a little bit after the show, and the show kind of ended badly. You were very upset, and you really didn't get everything you needed to say out on the show. We've talked now after the show, and I wanted to give you this chance to get some more of the story out that most people didn't get from you out on the stage. So here's your chance.
The reason why I was so mad because I have been through so much with him. I have got my kids taken. I done got put out of my apartment. Bad stuff have happened to my kids. And he was just talking like that. He was just so innocent about everything. And he wasn't. I just got my kids back. It took me 6 months to get them back. The reason why I wasn't letting him see her because I was keeping the drama that was coming towards me letting him see her was Like, I was like, it was just too much, so I kept him away from her for 2 months. It wasn't the fact that I want to be with him or that I'm mad because of a certain reason because whatever he was saying, but I'm not mad. I don't want to be with him. I have somebody. He's just mad because I'm with that person. He's mad because I say that he's the father because he take care of her. He buy diapers, food.
And he's there. He's there.
He's there.
I think what didn't come across where you were upset and you didn't get across on stage is this isn't just a case of DNA. This is also a case of, from what you've explained to me, that Brandon kind of mistreated you, didn't do you right a lot of times. There comes a lot more with it.
I feel like he was going to put my child in danger. Like, I would never let my child go with him or go over anybody's house with him because he don't have his life together. And the way he is not right.
And you've had situations that for various reasons we can't talk about, but I understand there has been, it's a violent background between you and Brandon. There was violence in there that, you know, you suffered at the hands of him. Your kids were involved on some level. They've seen it. People are traumatized. Your kids get taken away. You're in this situation where you're pregnant, you're trying to get your kids back, you get your kids back, and if any more incidents happen, you can get your children taken away. That scares you. So I think a lot of it was him portraying himself a certain way, where as an audience and as me as the host, we only get to know somebody in a very short amount of time. And this all didn't come out on the show. Yeah. And I think people were wondering, why is she this upset? And it didn't come out, and I'm glad that we had a chance to sit down and talk after the show. How was it to be without your kids for 6 months? I gotta imagine that just...
It was real bad. I really don't have nobody. So it was to the fact that I can only see them once a week for 2 hours. Like, no, not even 2 hours, an hour. And I have to see them, and people have to watch me while I'm seeing my kids. Like, it was the fact that every time I leave them, they'll cry. They
wonder why they can't go with mom.
Yeah, they used to ask me. I have my little boy used to ask me, Mom, why we not with you? Why we not with you? Mom, what happened? He used to say the situations that went on. He used to be like, why they do that? Why? Just asking me questions and questions that I couldn't answer. And it was real hard. I used to cry every night. I was just real lonely. I was by myself. I prayed every night to get my kids back.
Now I understand why you were so upset, you were so emotional on stage. And I think now the people at home are going to be able to understand that also. Mm-hmm. So I thank you for, coming here today. I hope when you go back home that you can go back and just be a good mom. I hope
Hopefully.
That part, I don't have doubt about it. I hope that the situation with you and Odell work out. We've talked and you've made some bad decisions in the past. You're going to work on making really good decisions for you and your child. And if you find yourself in a tough spot, please feel free to call me and I'll help you in any way I can.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay? Good luck to you.
You too.
I gotta imagine when you tell her all this, that it's gonna hurt her.
Man, I know.
And not hurt her, probably crush her, right?
You get out my house, pack your stuff now. Pack your stuff now. Get out. Everything you told me was a lie.
You are the father.
Get off my stage! I gotta imagine when you tell her all this, that it's gonna hurt her.
Man, I know.
And not hurt her, probably crush her, right? Janaan's family and friends have been telling her for years that Domo is a cheater and a liar. She's refused to believe the rumors, but recently, Janaan received a phone call saying that Domo was caught in bed with another woman. Someone who was close to her. And now Janaan doesn't know what to believe. Take a look.
I feel like my boyfriend is cheating on me. My family hates him, my friend hates him, everyone's telling me he's cheating on me. We met in high school, he played basketball, I was on the basketball team, so it was like a love and basketball type relationship. We lost like our virginity to each other, like I was his first, he was my first. We've been through everything together. He moved to LA 2 years ago and he established a clothing line with his friends. During that time, he called my phone and said like she had sex with him. She told me that he had a birthmark on his genital areas. Then I knew she was telling the truth when she said that. I confronted him and he still denied it. Like lie after lie, he still denied it. We've been back together, living together for 1.5 years. Since we got back together, the rumor came that he cheated with my best friend. I found underwear in our dirty clothes, found a condom wrapper in his car. This past weekend, my family member walked in on him in the bed with my other family member, and like they called me screaming on the phone. His excuse was he was trying to comfort her because she was crying, but you don't have to be under the covers to comfort somebody who's crying. I've been faithful to him for so long. I feel like I deserve better. I'm only 19 years old. I don't even go anywhere. I just stay in the house like all day. It makes me feel like I'm not good enough, like I'm not pretty enough, like he don't want me no more, and that hurts. Like I cry myself to sleep basically every single night, and like he don't care.
Domo, Domo, Domo. The dirty dog. I mean, come on. I mean, listen to that tape. I can't imagine that you're not cheating. I mean, she finds a condom in your car. She finds another woman's underwear in her clothes. Family members say they caught you in bed with one of her family members.
It's true. Most of the stuff that she's saying is true. I mean, but I'm here to like confess up to my mistakes as a man. I'm grown and I just want to be 100% honest.
You're here to confess to her.
Yeah, I'm here to confess.
And how many times would you say that you have cheated on her?
Over 20 times.
You had sex with her best friend.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Basically, like, it was a point of time when she was going through some stuff, and
the best friend?
Yeah, and I was like there to like help her out, and because I guess I'm good with like advice. I was just talking to her, like telling her, because she was having problems with one of her friends and stuff. So
how did it go from advice to having sex with her?
Because like it was points in our relationship, me and Janaan, where we was like falling off, and I used to talk to her, she used to talk to me, so she was like someone I can like.
You gotta have sex then. You had sex with one of her family members?
Yes.
Okay, how did that happen?
I don't know. Like we both.
That's the girl that you got caught under the covers with.
Yeah. Basically, we actually had sex multiple times. One time we were drunk, and one thing led to another.
Had sex with other women, because you guys lived together. You brought women and slept in your bed.
Yeah, basically, one time she was on vacation for about a week and stuff, and I was lonely and stuff, and I had friends over and stuff, like doing like photo shoots and stuff. And
photo shoots?
Yeah, basically I do like, I have a clothing line as well, so I work with models and stuff. And
so you said, hey,
Yeah, basically, yeah, she was doing some lingerie modeling, and you know, I'm a young guy, so I'm...
Hey, I understand, and I'm an old guy. Why wouldn't you break up with her if you're gonna have so many different women? I mean, I gotta imagine when you tell her all this, that it's gonna hurt her.
Man, I know.
And not hurt her, probably crush her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why wouldn't you say, hey, I'm 20, I just wanna be free, I wanna have my independence?
Basically, like when we did like split up and stuff, she had a like when we split up, she actually got pregnant and stuff. And
okay, but you were split up.
I know, but it still hurt. That's like if your wife
don't split up.
Split up. I know, but
are you sleeping with these other women to kind of like pay her back for getting pregnant by somebody else?
Well, I was sleeping with some of her like family members and stuff, and basically to get back. The other girls in the past, it wasn't really that. It was just
just sex.
Yeah, basically.
Now your girlfriend has not been listening backstage. She thinks that you both came here to take a lie detector test. You refused to take one, but then he got here and said he would take one, and then he didn't need to take one because I think he pretty much confessed everything.
Yeah, there's no need to put myself through that. I know I'm lying, and
Right,
it's
I
gonna
mean-
make it even worse. So I felt like I need to be man enough.
And, you know, you're not
let her
saying,
know.
well, I did it 1 time or 2 times. You said 20 times, so we're kind of going with that. So she hasn't been listening. She's been in seclusion. She thinks she's coming out to get lie detector results, which I do admire that she's not going to learn it from a piece of paper, that you're just going to tell her. So you got that going for you. So let's, like I said, she hasn't been listening. It's going to take her a minute to come from the seclusion room. Let's bring out Janaan.
What is going on? I found condom wrappers in your car. I found panties in our last room. What is going on? I need answers now. You get out my house, pack your stuff now. Pack your stuff now. Get out, get out. Everything you told me was a lie. Domo, what is going on? I found condom wrappers in your car. You said they're your best friends. I found panties in our laundry room. Like, what is going on? Like, I had people telling me that you cheated on me with my friends. I have people say you cheated on me with my family members. What is going on? I need answers now. I'm tired of your excuses. I'm tired of your lies. Like, tell me the truth now.
Look, you want to hear the truth? You want to hear the truth? I've been cheating on you. And when sex in the car, I did that. I did all that. I still love you. That's me.
Let go over. Let go.
I know your family hate me. I still want to be with you. I love you.
Pack your stuff. You get in my house. Pack your stuff now. Pack your stuff now. Get out. Get out. Get out.
I know what I did was wrong. I love
Get
you.
away.
Relax, okay.
Get your.
I want to.
You will.
Get your
Right.
house. You're done.
Dude, I love you. I want to be with you.
Don't grab her.
I just want to talk to her. I'm coming to you as a man and tell you I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I slept with different women. I know your family hate me, but I love you. I want to be with you. I just want you to take you back. I'm dead ass serious. I really want to be with you. I know what I did was wrong.
Everything you told me was a lie. Everything you told me was a lie.
Okay, but I'm being man enough to confess it up to you. I'm letting you
You should have
know.
told me after everything I told you. You should have told me at home. Now I look like a fool. Everything everybody said to me was right. Everything everybody said was right, Domo.
I'm letting you know now.
Everything everybody said was right.
Why would you stay with him as long as you have, knowing all the
Because
things that you caught him with?
I didn't want to believe that he was cheating. I supported him through everything that he went through. I supported him through everything. Everything he did, I supported him through.
Okay, but look, when you had that baby, even though we wasn't together, that hurt me. That made me want to get back to you.
We wasn't even together.
Okay, but you wasn't giving me the sex that I need. You know that. I'm a young dude. You know what I like. I'm saying you wasn't satisfying me, so I did what I had to do.
When you sleep with every different...
Okay, but I want to be with you. That's the end of the thing.
Get away from me. Get your stuff out my house. You're leaving my house. Get out my house. Don't say nothing to me.
That's not what the song
Why don't
nothing.
just
I'm
you and me
letting you know,
go back out and we'll talk. And you can keep him back here for now. Okay. Why don't you go out, you and me just talk, okay?
All right.
Did you ever know it in your heart that he had been doing all this?
I didn't want to believe it. I feel like we went through everything, and somebody I love so much when I hurt me like he did.
How about like when your family members calling you and saying, hey, we caught him in bed with another family member?
I just feel like they were saying, cause like don't nobody like him. So I feel like he was just like, they were just telling me like, you deserve better. Like, you're too pretty to be with like someone like him. Like, you deserve so much more. And it's like, I didn't want to believe it because like we went through everything together. I feel like a fool. I feel stupid. I should.
Well, when you're in love, I mean, and when you're crazy in love, you don't want to see the faults in somebody, and you tend to make mistakes because you don't want to look at reality, and you want to see what you want to see. And you obviously didn't want to see the things that you were finding, the condoms, the women's underwear.
I should have just believed everything everybody else told me. Like, it was so many signs there, like, oh my God.
You're a young girl who picked a guy that she really likes, but who wasn't faithful to her. But I gotta imagine, being 19 years old, there are thousands and thousands of 19-year-old girls that have boyfriends that cheat on them. Because most guys at 20 years old just aren't ready to be in a one-on-one relationship. They're not mature enough to handle something like that.
But I feel like I would never be good enough for him. Like never. I would never be the person that he want to be with. Never. Like everything he told me was a lie. Everything I want to marry.
You know what? I think that's wrong. I think he really does love you. I think he's a 20-year-old guy that he is attractive. Sounds like he's doing okay for himself, that women are attracted to that. And he wants to sleep around at 20 years old. Now, you took a lie detector test. Do you want to read your lie detector results to him?
Doesn't even matter. I don't even care. I'm done.
Can I look at him?
Yeah, yes.
And I know you're hurt right now, but I'm almost hoping that you did cheat because, right? I mean, right? Okay, I'm going to read her lie detector test. In the past year, have you had sexual contact with anyone other than Domo? She answered no. In the past year, have you had sexual intercourse with anyone other than Domo? She said no. Other than Domo and one other male in your entire life, have you had any other sexual partners? She said no, and she told the truth.
Thank you.
You're so upset with her, but you guys split up and she got pregnant. She's only been with 2 men in her whole life.
I know, but I'm still like hurt off of that. I can't control my feelings.
Okay.
This is how I feel.
Well,
like.
okay, that's fair enough. And listen, I don't think you're a bad guy. The only thing is, I don't understand why you didn't break up with her way sooner. That's the only thing that you did wrong here.
Because I'm still in love with her. If I wanted to break up with her, I wouldn't be with her. I wouldn't come on the show.
Right, you're still in love with her, but you knew you were hurting her every time you slept
and
with somebody.
I'm man enough to let her know. That's what I'm saying.
But it doesn't change. You don't erase her.
Well, I had to get it off my chest. It was hurting me inside, so I had to get it out. I'm not about to like keep it in.
Well, I think she's got something to say.
So what's your excuse now? What's your excuse? What is your excuse?
I told you I was
touching.
Okay, back
No
away.
touching.
Back away. Back
I told you I was hurt from that.
Domo, back away from me.
Dude,
Back
look,
away.
can I talk to you?
Domo, back away
Look,
from me.
man.
Back away from me.
Look, I'm sorry for what I did.
Back away from me.
No, stay
I
here.
never
I'm sorry
cheat.
for what I did.
I never.
I'm
I don't
sorry for
care.
what I
I don't
did.
care. I never
I
cheated
know
on you.
what
I
did was
never
wrong.
cheated on
I know,
you.
but
I never
I told you I was
cheated
hurt
on
from
you.
that situation, though. I told you I
We
was.
was not
It don't
together.
matter. It don't matter. I told you I was hurt from that. I'm sorry. I came on here. I'm letting you know.
You have 5 seconds to get away from me.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I love you. I still want to be with you. I'm not about to leave until this is settled. Like
It's over.
don't-
I'm done.
You're not about
I look
to-
stupid.
I'm not about to let you walk out my life
I
like
look
this, though,
stupid
so
for
it don't
everybody.
matter.
Everybody. I
You
chose
don't,
you
though.
over my family.
You don't,
over
though.
my family, my
How?
own blood.
I'm still a good man. I'll be a good man to you. I know I can change. I know that's the past. I know what I did was wrong. But I still love you and I want to be with you. I'm not about to stop saying this. I'm gonna let you know. We gotta make this work. I don't care. Like I'm being serious.
Janaan, I hear you saying that it's over.
I know what I did was wrong. I know what I did.
And I
was wrong.
believe you. I mean, some of the stuff, cheating is one thing, but then cheating with her family members, I mean, I don't know if that's something that can be forgiven.
And I did that because I was hurt when she slept with the other dude. I know we wasn't
How
together.
long ago was that, Domo?
It doesn't matter.
How long
It
ago
don't
was that?
matter.
This happened recently.
It doesn't matter though.
Well,
How I
it
feel,
matters to her. It matters to her.
And I'm sorry for what I did. I know what I did was wrong. Did I go out and have
Okay.
kids and stuff? I didn't do that.
Oh wow, that's just wrong what you just said. That's just wrong. She didn't do, just by her having a kid, she didn't do anything
I'm just saying
wrong.
I didn't mean it like that, but I'm just saying I still want to be with her.
Okay, you know what? This is over. She doesn't want to be with you. He can go, Orlando. Take him off. Thanks for being on. See, that statement right there I don't like. He's going to throw up this, you having a child. He wants you back, but first of all, you're right. He did embarrass you. Your family knew it. He's sleeping with family members.
At home. I feel everybody's like, I told you so. Everybody's saying I told you so.
Well, you know what? You wanted to give somebody that you were in love with a chance. You gave him a chance. He screwed it up, not you. So he's the one who looks like a fool because he loves you. He's saying he still wants to be with you. So he's the one that looks foolish here. But the thing is, and I'm just giving you a piece of advice. You might get home, you might want to feel like, oh, things change, you want to give a chance.
I'm
But
done.
I'm telling you, he's never going to get over you having a baby by somebody else. He's never going to get past that. Good luck to you. I hope it works out for you. Concentrate on being a good mom, okay? Come on, why don't we go out this way? Get off my stage!